Is this working? I don't know. Let me check my phone.
We're just
to
now
see.
just waiting for people to get back to the pits.
Alright, I'm gonna shut him up.
2 more cars are on track, so.
Sorry, Marcus, but don't need any more distractions than what I've got. Right, give me just a second. Let me check this is fine, and I can hear myself. Yada yada blah blah blah. Can I? Yeah, that sounds okay. Lovely. Right. So what have we got then? What have we got? Monza then. And I'll be honest, this is. Yeah, this is bad. Oh, give me a sec.
That's the end of the session, 20th place.
Yeah, so 20th in practice. Although I was only doing race runs, I wasn't. I wasn't doing. I wasn't doing that else. Check my fuel, which is fine. There we go. Yeah, Monza, it's cold, it's night. It's going to be difficult to. Yeah, it's going to be basically really difficult to. What do you call it? Keep tire temperature, I guess, is the nicest way of saying it. Right, let's. So 1 hour, 148, 4 laps, 3.2. So it's the. Looking at 109 litres for the race. And then if we just go for like 12 minutes quali, because we've got in fact we haven't even got that, we've got an outlap. So we need 23 litres to get us through the entire quali session, so I'll do 23 litres in. Alright, and that's us ready for quali. So obviously we don't go out yet, we have to go out second. So I'm just waiting for basically the green light, metaphorically speaking. Yeah, I don't have good optimistic hopes for tonight at all. None at all. Since this new patch came out, there's no setups, and I can't. I've whinged about it every fucking time. I can't set a car up. What the fuck? What's on my icons just gone? Yeah, I can't set a car up. So we should have some times coming in. I know we haven't gone out laps. So yeah, the pro-ams, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pro-ams. 28. And I know some of those pro-ams are quicker than me here. Liam's quick here. Adri's quick here. I haven't really seen anyone else yet, to be fair, but those two I know I saw up there. Whereas for me, I just suck arse it. I just can't get anywhere near like a. In quali, a high 48 is my best, and some of these boys are doing 47s. That's why I got no chance really. And apparently, according to one of the other drivers, I just push people off all the time anyway. So you know, I don't need to be fast. I just need to have a car that I can push people off with. Fucking no. Anyway, so there we go, folks. Just gotta sit here and wait. Who's gonna be the first one to settle that? Glenn. A lot of Astons in here, aren't there? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So nearly a third of the field are Aston Martins. A couple of Hondas, just the one Lambo, I think. A couple of BMs, 4 BMs, 5, 6 BMs. one brave soul in a Nissan. Alright, let's have a look at your times then. So Glenn, we shouldn't see many invalid laps, these should all be valid. 49.6, 48.7 for Liam. Already into the 48s, Liam, that'll be a faster time than I do that. That'll be a hard one to beat. Lewis into the low 49s straight away. These boys should get a little bit quicker towards the end as well. Adri 48.7 as well. He sent me a setup for this car, which was a, let's just say, experimental. Because I was just using default preset before. The aggressive one. Tony, mate, it's not happening, dude. Not when you got mad fuckers like Nell and Sousa doing 47s and who else is in 47s? Shut. Yeah, Shut's in the 47s. I'm nowhere near, mate. High 48 in quality at best.
Okay, Chris, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Depends who you speak to. I'm already a fraud, so I don't need to be shit in quality to do that. Are you? You're not racing in this, are you? Which is kind of good actually, because I've seen how fast you are. One less person to lose to. So I get an out lap, one fast lap, two fast laps. They'll get 3 fast laps in. Now I'm out of the alright. Oh yeah. Oh man. Like out of the racing, I'm out of the Discord. Yeah, I noticed that. A couple of the boys in Honda's here seem to be struggling. Venter. When you're saying that, Venter's fucking rapid as well. But he's just making up for the lack of pace with being Venter. Alright, mate, yeah, Kondako, I know you got your SRO stuff coming up, mate, but hang about. .48.5 for Liam now, improves on his time. 48.2 for Pickles. That's a right lap. That is a lap. So at the minute it's an Audi, 3 Aston Martins and another Audi. So they will get, they're on their last lap now, aren't they? They won't get another one in. So 3 laps and an out lap. How many laps did Thingy think I'd do? 7. Won't need 7 laps worth of fuel in. Rip a bit out. With 17 litres. Do or die. Fuck it. Who cares? These boys are about to go around for the last laps. Who's out now? 137. Pickles is back out. Pickles, no, yeah, he will make it round for the one actually. So he should be the last one to get on a lap. Has he played it smart here? Been the last one out. Let's go on these timetables, see if anyone improves their times. Liam does 47. Fucking hell. Liam, why are you pulling these times out? That's going to be top of the fucking... That's going to be near the top, that. And I mean, like, top of the entire thing. You'll be in easy top 10 with that. Easy. My target's just got to be not last in this one. Liam flight, honestly, mate, he's fucking rapid at the minute. Absolutely flying. He's proper turned the corner this season. Nah, he's done. Don't blame me, Liam. Yeah, he's done, mate. He's finished. He is finished. And some of the boys were getting ready to go queue at the end of the pit lane. I'm not doing that this time now. I'm not going to do that. Tyre temp's bad enough. It's... Man, you fucking hell, Pickles. 48.2, 48.2, 48.5. All these in like the 48 2s and 5s, they're fucking quick. Right, so Pickles is gonna go on another one now, his last lap. Are these boys gonna get another one in? I'm right at the back at pit lane, you see. By the time I fucking go, I'm right at the back, look. You have to wait up here somewhere. Yeah, there, look. So I'm just gonna wait. Oh mate, tell him that please. That will make his day. Yeah, no, I'm happy for Liam. He's proper turned the corner. He just, the only thing he needs to work on now, which is going to be relatively easy for him, is just to not stack it. I don't think anyone's beating that 47.8 in Pro-Am. I don't think any of them are beating it. Keep forgetting I've got a button box now. I expect cars to start flying out now.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Ah, we should be going, we should be rolling.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Chris, we've got 9 minutes to do the business. We've got cold brakes all round.
Alright.
Blue flag.
Quite a slow installation lap now, I think. Just check out where the Pro-Am's behind me. Might as well let Venter go. What have I got a blue flag for? Impossible for me to have a blue flag.
Blue flag.
So I'll let Venter go. Yeah, I know he has, I've seen him. And look, yeah, he's had a nerve, but when you're dragging times like that out of it, you can't complain too hard, you know what I mean? So I build a gap then, but I don't really need to worry about Venter. There we go. It's the fucking queue started, look. Boys, let's just get on with it, shall we? You're letting me
Car
go.
left, clear left. Yellow flag. The incident's clear, green flag.
Expect no miracles. I don't know. I really don't know what to expect. Easy 46 for you lot, not me. I wish, mate. I'm eager to learn from anyone who thinks they can teach me how to get better, basically. I've sort of made a point of saying on every stream I might be in the pro category, but I'm the bottom of it. Obviously I want to get higher up there. Genuinely do, but it's proving difficult. I can't really commit masses of time to it, you know, to just practice all the time, and that's one of the best ways to get better at something, is just to do more of it, practice, compare yourself. I'm very good at picking out my own faults, I'm not so great at fixing them. Yeah, Tony, I agree with that, mate, and that has been helping me. Like when I first started this, I was a lot slower than I am now. Fuck's sake.
Alright, Chris, you need to
You
watch
know
the
what,
track limits.
I've fucked the tyres now as well.
Yellow flag.
tyres on.
That's a new fastest lap for Neil, 147.69.
Can't even really see what the top times are at the minute. That's a can 47.6. So Liam's still, after most of the pro field have already set a lap.
There's a car behind.
Liam's
Take care
third.
when you join him. Incident clear. Green flag. Blue flag.
Liam is a genuine P3 on the road at the minute. And I'd imagine he's in the pits furiously masturbating about that fact. Hoping that none of these rapid fuckers ahead.
Your right front into Varianti del Rettifilio. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Probably going to get 2 laps out of this, which is fine.
The guy in front has just done a 149.27.
50.5 is the slowest time so far. Game freeze. Why is it done that? Who's joined? There's 3 of us that haven't yet set a lap. Smee's not. Smee's in the pits. And it was Gamble that set that slow lap, so that'll improve. He does this, Gamble. He doesn't peak very early in qualifying. But I've got a nice bit of track now. I've got 5 and a bit seconds to Sousa up ahead. 47.6 is now the pole time. That is Gamble. Knocks Liam down to P4, second row of the grid. Mind you, a Pro-Am set of 47.8. Fucking hats off to you, Liam, mate, if you watch this. That's a brilliant lap. Been quick here all week. High 48 is the target. Got to be the target.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Barely ran any laps on
Brake
qualifying,
temperatures are fine, mate.
so I'm not used to new braking points. You brake a bit later when you're lighter. I'm not getting used to that. Also, the car balance is slightly different. Not massively. How it reacts to certain things is a little bit different to when I'm full.
Fastest lap for Neil,
Well, I say full.
147.17.
47.1, we'll get in the 46s.
Sector 2 is 0.7, off the pace. You've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
Nell's in the same car as me as well. And we're nearly 2 seconds a lap-ish different from each other. It's pure talent. A little bit of setup. I think setup does help. Certainly noticing
Just
not
2
having
minutes left,
setups
2
at the
minutes
minute.
to go.
I don't think it's worth that much time. Nell's just a very gifted driver. 48.6.
18th.
First lap. We're behind 4 Pro-Ams at the moment. It's a terrible T1. Not sure I'm gonna get that time back. T1 was so bad. I'm gonna make it round in time for another lap either. So we'll just have to chalk this one off to experience, I think. We don't really do very well here. Cost me a shit ton of time as well. Oh well. We're near the back. Jordan, Adri, Pickles and Liam all out qualifying us.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
We've not hit the 46s yet.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Clear of the incident, green flag.
Well, I'm not going to improve, so let's just do a pit entry practice. See how that feels.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Need to break a bit earlier than that. Well, that sucked, if I'm being honest. That actually sucked. So let's get back to 55 litres. Guess the good news is the practice set of tyres I had no graining on them. I've just added fuel, mate. I don't know. Literally, I'm just using an experimental setup. I don't know what I'm doing myself, mate. I have no idea. So, yeah, it's just standard. Well, I say standard. This is one that one of the Pro-Am boys sent me that they've been using, and it's the nicest feeling one I've had so far. So I'm using it. Won't that fuck up the tyres though? You mean like go all the way over here, like that? Could be me, mate, the turning. 3.8 on both, yeah. Mate, I'll try it. It can't get any worse, you know what I mean? I thought the camber thing was what really screwed the
That's the
tyres
end
up.
of the session. E19.
Let me check. P19. Okay. I will check that. We're at 3.8. Yeah, normally, Tony, I just use paid setups. Go or high mos normally. Sort of fit quite nicely with me. I've just never ever learned how to do it myself, and it's something I want to learn, but it's a big learning curve, isn't it? That is all. Yeah, I know. It's all different, isn't it? I've been sent a Liam ended up ninth, by the way. I've been sent like a cheat sheet that I've been kind of using.
60 minutes. Pit window opens after 20 minutes. P19.
Yeah, that's set. Fuel set. Pressures are set.
The track temp is 30. The air temp is
Feels
13
alright, mate.
Celsius.
The only thing that I have noticed, which is something that's been happening since 1.9, is off brake oversteer. So I think it's just because I need to try brake more. So I've been trialing that. Class 6. You know, penalties are getting fired out here, aren't they? Give Liam some shit. I spoke to one of the guys in Go Setups about that, and he was like, 1 minute. He basically said to take all the aero out, or most of the aero out, so I'm running no rear wing, but then increase the ride height so you get a little bit of rake. and I immediately went a bit faster with that. Yeah, it feels sketchy, mate, I won't lie. Yeah. So the front's decked and the back's at 66. Apparently it's got a rake on it, so you can sort of get away with low thingamabobs. Mate, we'll see, Tony. Like, you know, I'm definitely not in the fast category. Fucking hell. Liam the Missile Smith. You're gonna fly past Fanta. Yeah, I probably will, but then everywhere else is quicker. I did the race on Thursday here, and I ran the Go sort of preset thing, the baseline, and I forgot to change the aero, and it was like max wing, and I was just getting left for dust on the straights. Oh, brilliant in the corners. Got absolutely mullered though when it comes to a straight line. Like, everyone was just flying past me. You were there, yeah. I was near the back. I was just getting past. I was getting, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I basically rage quit that, mate. I was like, no, I've got me data out of it that I wanted. I can't be arsed now, and just left. Hopefully, if I can get through today alive, not die. A scary, mate, is if you catch the bumps wrong. I've done it loads in practice. Catch the bumps wrong, you're dead. That's a good point. Mike wasn't. I'm just, I was like that. Why is Mike got a penalty? He's still showing 20. He's still showing seconds. Two has a penalty. It's 22. 22 isn't here. Why? Harper had his. Right, crew chief is on, drive is on, stream is on. That is fine. Final check of the phone. Nothing happening. Right, time to go to track now, I think. Wish me luck. Tyres have come out of the blankets now, 70 degrees. There will not be that at the end of this formation lap. That I can fucking promise you. Oh. Who have I got behind me? Wilson. One of L&R boys. So I've got L&R boys in front and behind. They already all think that I push people off anyway, so might as well fuel the. Oh shit! I didn't add safety fuel. I'll just add that in now. Yeah, that should be fine. Hey, Darren. Turn 1 down here is going to be. Any predictions, by the way, for turn 1 at Monza? Starting 19th. We have got the inside. Doesn't really mean shit, to be fair. Tyres have dropped 20 degrees. Yeah, it's cold, mate.
Follow car number 42, the right column.
I'm not too bothered. Aston's a shit starting car anyway. I'm more worried about just trying to give myself a gap so that I can actually see what's going on ahead. Audi behind you, yeah. Lewis. I'll be quick, that will, won't it?
Okay, Chris, stay calm. For car left, go. Clear left.
The car next to me basically didn't get going though.
Right. Still there.
Got past the
Right side's
Venter.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
We're all tiptoeing round here. I
Left
don't know why
side,
I'm
clear
there.
left. Right side.
I think I tapped Jordan,
Still a clear right.
but I didn't move. Oh well, I just got to reinforce what they all think of me anyway. That'll obviously get looked at. So. I bet that Aston that were behind me set off in like 4th. Then changed down. Can't see what damage I've got from that. Probably minimal.
B16.
Move out, give myself a sighting room.
Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
comes up in 7th. Fucking hell. Just came to a standstill then, Adri. That's the guy that gave me the setup. So he'll be running 0 wing as well. I could do with just him letting me go, really. It's not gonna happen, I don't think.
Well, that was a 450.67.
48's at the front. Car facing backwards. It's Niall. Andrew's got his tyres in a window now. Turning though, mate. Turning feels a little better.
0.28.
Now that the tyres have got a little bit of heat in them.
Your front tyres are cold.
Oh, crew chief don't think so. Kicking off ahead.
The leader has just done a 148.08. New fastest lap for Neil.
Parabolic is sketchy, you know, with no wing. I'm gonna have to just make sure when I'm following someone, I'm a little bit more cautious into it. Because at the minute, I'm not braking early enough, and it's just causing me to carry a little bit too much speed.
On your right.
You know, I broke up my normal point then.
Car left, clear left.
If that was Vickers that got turned around then, or lost it. Didn't see any contact, but I wasn't really in the middle of that either, so God knows. We do have Venter closing in now. Battle with our Drake we're having. Oh shit.
Left side, clear left. Your front brakes are getting a bit hot.
Again, no, that was me. My fault. Spotting braking markers.
Okay, Chris, don't let this guy distract you.
Obviously
They're faster
didn't hit
than us
him,
into
so
Varianti del Rettifilio. The leader's just done a 147.94. That's a new fastest lap for Neil, 147.78. We'll be warned about track limits. Fourteenth.
Debris. Let's focus on
Cold
now,
tires
to get
all
a bit
round.
of consistency going, shall we? Braking just doesn't feel consistent at all. I'm hitting the same markers and getting different results lap by lap.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
Let's close back up to Adri then. Battling away with Spitzer at the moment, who I suspect might have a bit of damage.
B30.
Because this is a Pro V Pro-Am car. In fairness to this one, this is where this multi-class stuff gets a little bit twisted, because Andrew's competing for an overall position, not a class position at the moment. Whereas the rest of us are all, like, my competition here is Spitzer and Venter.
Your brake temperatures are looking good. Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line
I'm
covered.
going to have Venter at me before I get to them, I reckon.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Chris.
But you've got to stop go 30 then. What the fuck's happening with Venter's car? Lewis. Dare say that might be his race done. Yeah, it is, he's in the pits.
Come on, just send it.
So his race has come undone somehow.
Yellow flag.
Why is he rubber banded like that?
Green flag.
Adri,
you're
don't
clear.
do that! Fucking Nora, dude!
On your right. He's still there. Right side's clear. Car right. Yellow flag. He's still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. You've got cold front tyres. That's disappointing, but shit happens. Keep pushing. Car right. Green flag. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear right. B11.
That was frustrating. All of a sudden the car started rubber banding, I had no idea where he was. And then he appeared right in front of me. So I just had to give it up through Ascari because I couldn't like accurately say where he was.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. Come on, Chris. Nicely done.
Looked like he gave me that then, but late. Thanks, Adri. If that was you letting me go, mate. If it was a lag spike, fucking no idea, mate. Signals seem to be all over the place then. Fucking nowhere. What Spitzer's pace? 49.3s was it? Last time round?
Time to get defensive, mate. He's faster than you, entering very anti-del Rettifilio.
Is that you,
Position.
is that you, Lewis? Do me a favour, mate, if you've got the replay, go and have a look at me and Jordan turn 1. Because I don't know what happened, mate. Ah, far fair enough. Will it not have automatically saved? Oh, right, okay. I'll look afterwards. It'll get reviewed anyway, obviously, but me and Jordan, I just tapped the back of him, but I don't know how it really happened because like we were literally doing 5 miles an hour.
Okay, Chris, you've used half your fuel.
Tyres are going a bit shitty now. I'll have a look on the stream afterwards.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 0.8.
Oh man. Monza can be like that. Looks like a few drivers have had carnage. Is it yellow? Who's that?
Clear left.
Robson.
Right side tyres are cold.
It looked like he was doing the sensible thing though and just holding the brakes. He was in a safe place. I saw the yellow, but I didn't get my usual. There's a car here. Cheers, mate. God knows what's going to happen, you know. I'm not reeling in Spitzer.
You've just done a 149.00.
Slowly pulling away from Adri. I'll say that and there he is, but lobby connection tonight seemed wank. Alright, cars at rubber banding like you won't believe. Car feels wank, car feels wank, car feels wank, car feels wank, car feels wank.
He's still there.
Car feels wank.
He's still there.
Oh,
Still there.
Adri!
Right side's clear. The pit window opens in 2 minutes.
fuck's sake!
Car left. Clear left. P11.
And I'm just getting walked by everyone because I've obviously got aero damage.
Car right. Right side's clear. The pit window opens in 1 minute.
Rubber banding though.
On your right. Clear right. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 2.0 seconds. Okay, Chris, hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. You've got cold front tyres. The pit window is now open.
To be fair, I've not got much damage. 2 seconds. Which is fine, you know. Can live with that. That Vickers peeling off into the pits it is.
The gap behind is now 1.2 seconds. That lap was at 149.61. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.36 off the pace.
Why, mate? What happened? It'll be number 26 in the other split though, Lewis. Lewis, we're going to be busy, mate. We're going to be busy, boys. I'd love to know what happened with me and Jordan at the start. I just think he caught me on the brakes. I think he just jabbed on the brakes and I wasn't ready for it, personally. But we'll see. Obviously that incident then with Adri, he came off worse, like. P1 in class, fucking hell, well done, mate.
Okay, Chris.
I'll read that on the
Gaining
straight,
this
give me a
car,
sec.
the gap is 1.0.
Yeah, Lewis, I'll probably be about after the race, mate, if you want to go through it. Increase on overall, best part of 20 minutes, we'll decide to stop responding to your downshifts, fucking hell. So a hardware issue.
The car behind's pitting now.
Yeah, I was, well, Tony in the chat was like basically saying that the Audi IEU would just fuck off at the start, and then there was a slow Aston that probably started in a different gear. Yeah, you had good pace, mate. What setup were you using, Josh? You won't. Yeah, this is Audrey's setup.
Yellow.
Look at this rubber banding. This is what I've had to contend with all
Left
this.
side. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Clear left. Good work, mate. Keep it up.
Josh, races like that, mate, you've just got to take the wins out of it. You know what I mean? You know when it's not your fault. If it is, analyse and improve. But when it's not, take the wins out of it, mate. You are like running top of your class sort of thing, you know what I mean? Like, that's what you've got to take that out of it. Otherwise you'll do what I normally do and convince yourself you're shit.
Don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it. He's quicker than you into very anti-Della Roggia.
Everyone's quicker than me into Delarosia. Yeah, take your wins, mate.
Track limits. Watch those lines.
Right, if you can get yourself, and they'll be plentiful on the used market. Fanatec CSL Elite,
Right, Chris.
some basic pedals, Fanatec pedals. You'll be fine. Hello, Paul. You're amazed he hasn't left yet. Who? Benter.
Car right.
Yeah, same.
Still clear right.
So he's complaining though, like, he's had pace in that Honda. It's not fucking slow, is it? I know it's had like a double nerf, but he knows how to drive it. He appears to be at least driving around a lot of the problems that car has at the moment. Yeah, there's just work out a budget, mate, and it don't have to be the world. Like, you've seen my setup, obviously, and I've sort of evolved through the times with this, and most of my racing was done on a CSL Elite
Car
Fanatec,
right's pitting.
and it was fine.
That lap was at 149.75. Very little fuel left. Coming to the pits at the end of
This
this lap. Box
podium,
this lap.
there's just a bit more, there's more detail in it, but then, is it worth the price I pay? I mean, for me it is, because I've always wanted one. Yeah, there's a page on Facebook, Sim Racing Buy and Sell, I think it is, and there's people that like do upgrades to these all the time, and they sell their old kit off. Sim racers tend to look after the shit as well, so if you're getting half decent stuff, it'll be cared for, you know. Oh shit. Alright, let's try not to do what we did last time, shall we? What's that big red button? It's that's a button box. So the big red button's the engine start button now. Just down here. And I've got like ignition on it, I've got lights on it, I've got indicators on it, toggle switches for ABS and traction control and brake bias and all that shit. Fender's fucking rubber banding like crazy. Indicating to let him know I'm coming in. Yep, I'm coming in.
Watch your speed. There'll be traffic on the exit. When we exit the pits, we should be in position 19. Immediately behind P19.
Yeah, so I've got like some toggles, some twirly things, and 8 buttons on an engine start.
Okay, Chris, we're halfway through. Should be about
Yeah,
1 minute
back on.
of fuel remaining.
And I've got my engine start button, just here, and we're going. Pretty much that entire pit stop was dealt with on my button box. So, where are we? We are 16th on the road. We'll maybe drop a place or two.
Your exit's
So now,
clear.
mate, it's little
Cross the
upgrades
white
like
line,
that, you know.
blue flag.
There goes Vickers. But got me in the pit stop.
The leader, Neil, is pitting.
I'm getting a. I'm gonna get a cup holder next. That's my next one.
Christie is now leading.
Mate, it works. It fucking works. Yeah, I made the mark. Yeah, I'm gonna get a cup holder, a thing to put this on. Just little bits now, and then some cable management stuff. Because I've got to have some work done at the house soon. You see this wall here behind me? It's got to be taken out. One lady's got to come and rip it all out, basically. So, yeah, when she does that, this rig's going to get like taken apart again, fully cleaned, and then when it gets put together, it'll be getting all like properly cable managed and stuff like that. It's not bad at the minute, my cable management, to be fair. It's just, you know, because you have different lengths of stuff, I've just got spare little bits of wire everywhere, so I need to figure out what to do with that. But I'm not bad at the minute for my cable management. I've got like Velcro straps everywhere and stuff. Just holding everything together. Oh shit, I'm getting a lot of slip there from the left, didn't want to grip. Thank you for following, Lewis. Cheers, mate. P17.
P17.
Quite a few pit stops to happen ahead of me yet. Probably jump us back up into 12th, 13th maybe, we'll see. We'll see if we can keep ourselves incident free.
Leader, Christie is pitting.
We've obviously got to try and catch Mike, Chris, Liam's up there as well, but I would expect Liam to start pulling away because he's genuinely faster than me here.
Cold tyres all round.
So the only thing really that's going to upset Liam is if he has an off.
Bouillon is entering the pits. He's in P3. We think he'll come out just behind Gap in front has increased. It's
Yeah,
now
but he's
about
got such good
8.8.
pace at the minute, mate. The thing is, he's in a line of
P5
cars,
has binned it in. Cover parabolica.
so he's defending at the minute to Mike, so he will be a bit slower right now.
Green flag in sector 3.
Someone's just lost it at Parabolica as well, but I didn't clock who it was. Saw it on my little mini map. Once we do catch this little train of cars that have all pitted. The question is, though, right, Liam will be leading Pro-Am comfortably.
Car rejoining in front.
Oh, actually no,
Gap behind
Pickles is
increased
leading
to
Pro-Am.
16th place.
So Liam might have had an off already. Bullion should just about get him. Yeah, I don't know if Liam's had an off already, you know, but you can probably see him on your screen. He's that leading car. Venter's in there with him. Venter's just come out of the pits. So I've been jumped by Vickers and Venter in the pit stops. So either they've not took tyres, which doesn't make sense, or they just had better pit stops, i.e., what do you call it? They just got in the boxes a bit quicker and stuff like that. There's Liam. I wonder if he'll let me go because I'm not in his class. I could do without the battle, Liam, mate, if I'm being honest. We're not in the same race, really. Liam!
Car right. Clear, car right. Right side's clear. You're reeling this car in. The gap's now 0.17.
So he's not going to let me go.
E12.
Instead, he decided to have a bit of an off down at fucking Ascari. Shit me up instead.
Car left.
I'm going to motorboat you instead,
Clear
Liam.
left.
I'm going to force you to motorboat my backs. I need to try and keep up with Venter, mate. Come on, just don't. Yeah, he did, but he came off and then, like, didn't fully go off. He was just slow then through Ascari because he had a little bit of a wobble. Which then basically meant that I had to brake to stop myself from wiping him out, basically. Oh, that was shit, Chris. That was shit, that was shit. Fuck's sake.
Left side. Clear left. Alright Chris, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. B11. Pit window closing in 2 minutes. Car left. Clear, car left. Clear left. Awesome, well done.
Right, hopefully Liam now does me a favour and doesn't let Venter through easily, and that helps me out. still think that pro-ams shouldn't get involved in pro fights, and vice versa, really, you know. I made the comment at Kota last week when I was trying to get past Glenn and someone else that I just didn't want to have anything to do with that fight. Different class of car to me, they have no impact. The only reason I actually wanted to overtake him is because I thought I might have a chance of catching a car ahead of them. I didn't.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Right, 3 seconds to
Window
Chris,
closes
4.5 to
in 1
Mike,
minute.
9 seconds to Spitzer. Pickles has had a fucking barnstormer. I don't know what's happened to Pickles. He's had a late race. Obviously Liam's had 1 or 2 little off-skis on it. How can I view the chat? Is there a button I can map that lets me view what's been said in chat? Because someone put something earlier, I didn't catch it because I was too busy focusing. I'd actually quite like to see on straights what people talk about. You know, the in-game chat. Alright, what's Vickers as lap? 49.0 for Vickers.
That last lap was a
48.6 for me. In-game, yeah. It doesn't matter if you don't, I'll just look at it afterwards. Tyres are starting to...
That's 20 minutes to go. 20
basically.
minutes. Okay, Chris, pit window is closed.
Right, no one left the pit. Everyone is pitted now. 20-minute dash to the end. Let's just try and focus up then.
Gaining on this guy. The gap's now 3.2.
Well, then I'm not gaining on him, am I? Because it was free at the start of the lap. I'm just going to add a little bit to my braking zones. Liam's found some pace and he's trying to catch me back up again. He's dropped Venter by 2 seconds. The Aston Martin wing is sketchy.
Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
I'm not too worried about track limits. Like, I don't think I'll have any problems long term in the race with track limits. The good news is Vickers isn't getting away, but at the same point I'm not really catching him either. 48.8 that time round, 48.8 for me, so
Position.
pretty much lapping at the exact same pace at the moment.
It looks like Robisna has gone off.
There's no yellow there's no yellow anywhere on track. Wasn't even a slow car flagged up on my map. Lesmo 2 was it? Alright. Fair enough. Ran it a bit too wide on the outside on the left. Oh. Are you watching the commentary stream then?
The gap in front is now 3.2.
Who was it? Vanta's got a drive through, I think. Yeah, he has. Get ready for Vanta to leave.
The gap behind is now 1.0.
Hit marker. Alright, Vickers is pulling away now. This lap's not been great for me. Been a bit sketchy. And Liam is starting to reel me back in. Liam's obviously not a class car, so I'm not worried. If he takes me, he takes me.
That was 149.
Get some contact cleaner. Logitechs are famous for it, mate, unfortunately, though. It seems to be a thing Logitechs do. Every now and again, you know, I take things apart and clean them. These pedals, it happens to them every few months. It's been a while though for these. Slow car ahead. I'm just currently entering a part of the track where I can't see who that is. Might be shut, a lapped car. The white flag's gone, so obviously back up to speed. £5? Fucking hell, mate. Get you 2 litres that will, won't it? No, that slow car could have been the blue car getting blue flagger getting out of the way. She's short, who had a superb qualifying. Vickers is off. Just straight lined it. It's gonna let us catch him. We'll hit Parabolica's braking zone before I get anywhere near him though, but I hope that's a sign that his tyres are starting to
15 minutes left.
fade away a little bit.
Okay, Chris, run out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Liam's just doing the 764, can't see who that is, but they're off at Lesmo 2. He's done it again, mate.
The gap ahead is now 1.6 seconds. Yellow flag.
The car's still there, it's not moved yet. Might still be there when we arrive on scene. Cars are getting past it easily enough though, so not too worried. It's still there. It's Robson.
We're clear. Incident clear.
Back underway now.
Left side. Clear left.
That's a 49.0, 49.3 for me, so that little off for Vickers must have just been a one-off. His pace is okay. I've cooked it a little into T1, I've managed to rescue that enough though. It cost me a tenth or so. Starting to just pull away from me now a little bit, is Vickers. car.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
Yeah, mate. I'm 50-50 on it whether I can. So I don't know yet, mate. I don't know yet. Oh, this lot will be going anyway. If you do go, will you be driving past mine? And if so, what time? It would just be worth going in one car, wouldn't it? As much fun as a convoy is. Saving up for Spa. I'm trying to be a bit more cash sensitive because of Spa. I do imagine your route would take you down some back roads. Hey Pip. Beep beep. How's your pink bike?
Yellow flag.
I did see some photos of it.
Keep it smooth. Okay, Chris. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Green flag, all clear.
No! Yeah, I've got another warning for track limits.
We've been warned about track limits.
She actually. She does love a nap, that girl, doesn't she?
Green flag, sector 2. The gap in front is now 2.2 seconds.
You've had Chinese? What? What is this treachery?
Sector 2, yellow flag.
No incident in sector 2 because there's no yellow
flag,
flag.
green flag, incident clear.
Make up your mind, crew chief. Keep getting that corner wrong. Salt and pepper share box. Sweet and sour dip as well. I feel betrayed. Barbecue and hoisin. Ah, you know what? I can fucking get on board with that. She had a duck pizza last night, I think it was. Ask her about a pizza last night. She's probably still got some of it. Yeah, Vanta's in the pits, look. So this is the part of the race where the tyres start to feel a bit second hand. So I'm just going to preemptively pay a bit more attention to my braking zones and markers and pressures and all that shit. laps of fuel left as
The
well,
gap in
so we're
front
good
is now
for fuel.
1.9 seconds.
A bit deep into Parabolicas. .45 for Vickers last time out. Yeesh. Boys motivated.
Alright Chris, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
5 minutes of the race remaining.
Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Oh shit. Lewis, I don't like how you said that. What's happened? What's happened in Split 2? Do I need to book the week off work, mate, just to attend stewards meetings? Oh. Fair enough. Well, we'll have a look. We'll get on a we'll jump into a quick meeting. So we'll have a little bit of a pre-examination tonight, shall we? See if we can get Darren in on that as well. See if Darren's free for about half an hour, and we'll just have a look.
The gap in front is now 1.7 seconds. Sector 3 is 0.40.
Depends what happens in the last 3.5 minutes of this race, though, because if I get took out or anything, I'm gonna be in a bad mood. I'll take my fucking self out before that happens. Yeah, I'll well, I'll be when the race is done, I'll have a look on the stream, and I'll show you that Jordan thing of mine as well. I want your opinion. Well, I want to look at it myself, to be fair, because if I've hit the bloke, then it's something we need to review, innit? Well, I think there was contact, but whether I'm liable for it, you know what I mean, or whether it is just that one T1 clusterfuck, everyone just came together at like 5 miles an hour. Some people got unlucky with it. We shall have a look. I was in the middle. Pickles running P6 overall. That's a fucking race for Pickles, that.
The gap ahead is now 2.1. The lap time was at 1:49.35. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Whew. So hard to predict where he might have gone then, you know. Well, normally they spear off to the left, don't they? Normally just like the weight of the corner, I suppose, carries them that way. He'll be gutted about that, and you know what? I would be in all if I were Vickers, because up until that point, he was holding me well off. He hit the curb, mate. Sorry. Alright, leads on final lap, so one more after this from me. Next car up is Mike, 7.5 seconds. Next car behind to worry about really is Liam, who's 2 seconds behind. Liam is in a different class of car though, so shouldn't be an issue. Last lap for Liam was a 48.7, I think, according to my app. So I'm going to have a no risks lap. Not going to push it, don't need to. I'm not going to gain anything. Someone's got to drive through. Foster, drive through on the last lap.
Your lap times have gone to crap. Come on, slow down.
Yeah, I know they have. I've dodged a car. Yeah, right.
Yellow flag.
That car ahead is the car that just got a drive-through 71. So we obviously got a drive-through for going straight on there. Have you? Fucking hell. I just need to go take some fucking paracetamols, mate. That's what I need to go and do. Ready for the headache. Gamble, well done Gamble. Then it's Nell and Christy. Christy's finally fucking got some good luck after what's been happening to him lately. He's just been similar to me really, he's just been caught up in other people's incidents. No surprise Gamble's up there, he's very fast. And now Sousa P4, Holden 5th. Then it's Pickles in a Pro-Am car, P6. Spitzer P7, Abun Hosa P8, and then me P9, but I am P8 in Pro because of where Pickles is. So I'm happy with that, my best result of the season so far.
P9, there's the finish, good drive.
That's about as good as I could expect. P8 in Pro. Ooh-wee. Cheers, Louis. Thanks, mate. Thank you. Ah, yeah. Right, done selecting now. Save price shocks. I'm not going to look at the. Everyone's through the last car, I can say that now. Automatically saves, mate. It automatically saves them. So I'll already have it, it'll already be there. One thing I might map onto this is a save replay button. Alright. Let's go. Let's go have a look at this replay. That one. Alright, Lewis, let's have a look. Let's try and deconstruct this T1. Shall we have chase cam with HUD? So first I want to see what happened. In fact, let's go inside my car. So keep an eye on the Tempest delivered Ferrari up ahead. Yeah, I'll watch you in a sec, mate. So he's got Vickers there, so he's leaving space. Ah, right, because of that accident he slows up. Yeah, then there was that. That's the nudge. So we'll have a look at it from outside. I got nudged. I didn't, you know what? Weird, I didn't feel that. Who was that? Was that Christie? No, was that Aston Martin there, Wilson? Oh, no, it wasn't you that hit me. Why did you get murdered then? I was expecting you to get a flyer if I start, you know. Right, you backed out here, didn't you? You're like, nope. No. I'm not having anything to do that. Have you got anyone behind you right now? Yeah, you have. See the lights. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, yeah. Now let's turn to that one. Okay. Oh, that 2-turn one, yeah. Yeah, we're on it now. I do love the noise of that. Got an Aston Martin here, that's Glenn. Oh, is that Ascend? No. That's alright. What's wrong with that? Oh, he does hit you, but he comes off worse. That's. I think he got the curb on the kick on the curb. Right, Lesmo 2. Ooh, not that lap. Is it this lap? That wasn't this one, was it? Or that one? Here we go. Yeah, that looked like a bang, that. Hey, look, your bonnet flabbering about, look. Yeah, that's it's fucked that, mate. See if I can find the incident with me and Adri. Is it this lap? So he gets a better exit out of Lesmo 2. I'm defending. Why wouldn't you? But then he gets ahead. Is this the one? What do you think of that, Lewis? Let's run it down actually. Run it down to 0.1255. Quarter speed. What do you think? On me or him? I'll go on board with me. The problem I've got is, from my viewpoint, is alongside me. I'll message him about it anyway. Let's have a look. So I'm braking, right, we're braking pretty much exactly the same time. Yeah, he does turn in early, doesn't he? Right, my viewpoint. Obviously this is my view. So he's there, I can see him. But then he just seems to just turn in. Yeah, well, if you look back on the stream, you'll see my radar was telling me you were there as well, and that's why I obviously gave him space. I think that was it for incidents for me, you know. I had a relatively incident-free race. But yeah, we'll get a call going and do some stewarding. We'll have a chat, see if we can drag the other boys in. Right, I'm gonna end this stream here. Best result in the season so far, so I'm fucking chuffed with that. P8 in Pro, baby, let's go. I'll send the replay now. Nice. Right, I'll see you on the flip side. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time round.